Sure can. Bit of a pain to take with us, like you said. But it gets the job done.
I love this.
Visual novels forever. Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Eric.
I'm Travis.
And this is National Park Girls.
Yeah.
Happy trails.
We're back with Yellow and
Yeah.
the Disney gang.
It's been like 2 weeks since we played this, so this will be fun to dive right back into.
Yeah, I'm sure the voices are going to be completely different this week, but let's find out. Instant disappointment, but with someone called Croc, it's not like she's got the strangest name here. So, how you guys liking the park so far?
Oh boy.
Who's Jakey? Is that...
That's you.
Okay.
Mickey.
Oh god. I can't... Oh, okay. Gotta get prepared.
Oh, great so far. We've been here for 2 days, and we've got another 2 days to go.
Oh god. Oh, that's Donald. I see. I can't do it.
We couldn't figure out how to do a Donald voice.
I could just have him
There
be
you go.
stupid
Just
the whole
do
time.
that. Perfect. They can read.
What?
It's the cat's meow. What other stuff have you seen? Well, we started at Hayden Valley, then came up this way.
I can't do a mini voice.
I could
do
just
a
be
Mickey.
Yoda instead.
There you go.
Here we go. We passed by Grand Canyon too. Yup.
God, I'm like so impressed by that goofy voice. It's ridiculous.
Croc didn't realize it's not the Grand Canyon.
Easy mistake. She's real nice too. What kind of gear have you got? Looks like a real heavy load. Aren't your backs just about to give out from lugging all that around?
Honestly, yes. I kind of just want to fall over and sleep forever.
Have to find a campsite first? We do.
A campsite first we have to find.
We got all the essentials with us, though. Tents, blankets, food, stove, and flashlights.
I'm sure.
And a special tool we'll use later.
I'm sure the creators of this game just had these exact voices in mind.
I bet they're voiced. Like, this game has voice actors.
Probably. I gotta look at this like every time. That's stupid. All right.
Well, Russ is goof.
Roughing it as much as we can. That one was a little off.
Wait, did that guy say they don't have a campsite yet?
Sure did.
It's so hard to keep track. Wow, you can fit all that in there?
Sure can. Bit of a pain to take with us, like you said. But it gets the job done.
I love this.
Visual novels forever.
I hope you guys can take a break soon.
Me too.
We're actually looking for a spot right now, trying to find something close by.
Going back up the mountain in the morning. Yup.
Oh, yeah?
It even has the yup just
know.
for it. It's like perfect voices.
Oh, I wonder if I know of anywhere good close by.
She taps a finger on her lips as she pivots around, scanning the area.
You know this place pretty well, then. Like the back of my hand. It'd be good to find somewhere with a bit of cover from the wind.
It's really hard to
I'm just
switch
letting
voices on
you
the
do your
fly.
thing over there.
Yeah.
I can't do anything now. In case the tent crashes again.
I've got to say, a little peek behind the curtain. This is the first thing we're doing tonight. and
Right,
It's taking all of my concentration.
We're not ready for this at all.
Wait, crashes? All 5 of them, including Yellowstone, flinch at my words like they forgot I was there. Maybe they did. 10 eyes turned to look at me. I counted. Crap, why did I have to speak up?
Yeah, during the middle of the night, it just sort of caved in.
Right on our heads. Yup.
They had to have known, right? Are we nailing this or what? I notice him eyeing my badge warily. I wonder if he's been doing this whole time. I hope he doesn't connect the dots and figure out I don't actually work in this park. Sounds like you must have staked it out wrong.
I told you.
She hits one of the others on the arm. It makes a poof
Oh!
sound against his light jacket.
Yeah, the videos made it look a lot easier.
At least has the good sense to look embarrassed.
It's kind of been one thing after another, to be honest. First we got lost on our way to the mountain. Then we got the car stuck in the mud for a while.
She rambles on for a good couple minutes, listing all the things that have gone wrong since they left home. Forgotten supplies, mixed up trails, and more. Internally, I'm rolling my eyes the entire time. At a glance, it looked like they were well prepared, but of course it turns out that I gave them too much credit. Idiots. Finally, when she
What was that?
Gets me every time, sorry. Finally, when she mentions how they were considering doing the hike without extra water, I reach my breaking point. Okay, that's enough. Clara stops mid-ramble. She could give Yellowstone a run for her money when it comes to chatting. The four of you sound like you're not prepared to be out here at all. You're lucky you've made it this long. It can get well below freezing here at night. You don't know how to pitch a tent. You don't know how to pack. Did you do any research at all before you came into the park? All four of them are stone silent, their eyes wide.
Do I need to open up a can of whoop ass?
This is the wilderness. There's a lot of empty land out there. Just because it's a park doesn't mean that someone's going to find you right away if you're in trouble. You need to learn some respect for nature, because nature doesn't give a fuck about you.
Whoa!
Sorry, I had to add that in. They're all still cowed in silence. Even Yellowstone looks a little embarrassed.
Clarabelle the cow is there, too.
I don't know her voice at all. I might have been a little bit harsh, but that's better than going too easy on them. One of the hikers finally nods.
Yep, we understand.
Sorry. Maybe we should just cut the trip a bit short.
He's over there choking. The look of dejection spreads from one to another like a plague. Jakey starts to sag under the weight of his backpack, like it just got a whole lot heavier. Hey now, that's quitter talk. Yellowstone leaps in between the group and me, trying to salvage the situation. Eve's a bit of a grouch, but she's just trying to say that you should be more careful next time. You don't have to give up and go home. You just gotta do better.
Well, she kind of made it sound like we're going to die a horrible death out here.
Not if we can help it. Right, Eve? I don't care. What?
Not my jurisdiction.
Yeah. You folks said you're still looking for a spot to hit the hay, right? What if I help out a little and give you a couple of pointers? You can rest on my bosom.
Would you really? I mean, that'd be great. But it's a lot to ask.
Absolutely.
That voice kills me.
Hey, Yellow, I don't... My protests fall on deaf ears. I've already been volunteered.
Help us with our campfire, can you?
Yellowstone looks at me expectantly. I sigh again. I've been doing that a lot since we got here.
I belong to Disney now, too.
That's true.
I'm a Disney princess.
Not like I have much of a choice. It's better than letting them burn the whole place down. Last thing I want to deal with is another forest fire. I guess I'd just go home.
We already did that last episode. We can't rehash.
Yeah. Hooray! And just like that, I'm dragged into Yellowstone shenanigans.
Oh my god, are these like major characters?
Oh, I hope they stick around, because I love doing them. So then, what you're gonna do is slide these suckers in... Aha!
Oh god!
Oh, that's nice. Oh, right there. Oh.
I can't bear to watch. Can't look away either. And from there, you gotta... Wait, that's not right. This is embarrassing. Pitiful, even. Just a GIF. I think... Okay. I think I cracked the code. All you gotta do is step over here, lift this up, and... Ah!
Oh, no! What are are those the
God.
Campers?
Yeah, this is...
Okay.
This is definitely Mickey, Minnie,
Yeah.
Goofy, and Yoda Donald.
Yeah. Yo, Donald.
Yeah.
She don't know how to camp either.
The fabric of the tent tugs up beneath Yellowstone's boot. She face plants under the ground cloth. Half of the tent yanked along behind her. There's a thud, and when it's all said and done, she's tangled and untuned within the tent. A volcano burrito.
Jeez, calm down, Eve. They're like little kids.
Calling out Taco Bell like that. You alive? There's no answer. For a moment, I think I might have to dive in and save her like a drowning dog, but that distinct cone shape wiggles its way through. Yellowstone gasps for air as her head pops to the surface, then breaks into breathy laughter. Well, what a tumble! But at least we know that doesn't work now. I pinch the bridge of my nose until it feels like it might snap. The campers just look at my side. Clara and Jakey with genuine sprinklings of concern on their faces. Russ and the other guy stare with amazed wonderment other guy. As if they actually are witnessing the correct way to pitch a tent.
I forgot his name and I don't care.
They aren't. If you're going to offer your help to someone, you should at least know how to actually do that thing. And I do. Just gotta refresh the old memory and it'll be easy peasy. She curls her fingers into an okay sign. Somehow, I'm not reassured.
I can't.
He's the hardest one.
It's all good. Once we have this tent and fire all set up, this place is gonna look dope AF.
It just feels wrong for Yoda to say that. The other three cringe, wearing various shades of disgust. Something I imagine I'd be doing if I had any idea what it meant. Dope is like cool, right? So what does AF mean? Affirmative? Whatever it means, Yellowstone immediately takes a shine to it. Her head perks up and she gazes off into the distance. I found my calling.
Lit as shit this is, fam.
Dope AF. Oh no. Dope AF. Dope AF, dope AF, dope AF. Dope AF, dope AF.
That's what I'm saying.
She spouts it off over and over, grooving along to the rhythm of her voice. Oh, I'm getting sick.
What's going on here?
All four of the hikers throw me worried glances. If only they knew this was the least strange part of Yellowstone.
Should I not have said that?
There's no closing this Pandora's box, Liz.
Oh, it's Yoda, actually.
This must be how she picks up on all the slang she throws around. No wonder it's so all over the place. Oh, that's a girl.
Sorry, smoke a lot I do.
Sorry about our friend being so lame. We really appreciate all your help, though. It's insane how quickly you were able to get this place all set up. We were pretty much just winging it up until now.
Yeah, I could tell. They all dodge eye contact with me except for Clara, who shrinks into herself, looking hurt. Okay, that might have been a bit too harsh. Again, they haven't done anything yet.
Are we all just staring at Yellowstone's ass right now?
Of course. As far as campers go, they could be a lot worse. I didn't even spot a single can of beer when I was sorting through their food. Well, I mean, they might not know what a bear bag is, but they aren't bad kids. Like, why would they have a beer? They look like they're 12.
Right? I mean, they could.
Like, these are Pokemon trainers.
Yeah, right.
It's fine. Everyone has to start somewhere. Would rather you learn the right way than try to fail at it yourselves.
Plus, this is a Disney movie, so...
Right. Clara chuckles, the validation seeming to lift her spirits. It's a reminder that it might not hurt to be a little more patient with them.
Well, at least we all know how to dig a cat hole. Yep.
What's a cat hole?
Only a little. I take a moment to scan the area and admire my handiwork. They were ready to call it a day, so I went ahead for a nice... What? Flat clearing, not too far off the trail. Trees surround the makeshift hideout.
That was confusing.
Like a natural fort. Poking between the leaves, the ranger lookout sits perched on a hill like a prison guard. Unknown to even Yellowstone, this was intentional on my part. Just a precautionary measure in case of any emergencies. Aside from choosing the campsite, I've gone ahead and set up their lawn chairs. It's a small detail, but I position them so that they're facing the trail. That way, if any of them wakes up in the middle of the night, they can go stargazing without any trees blocking the way. Oh, she's so sweet.
Where's Yellowstone's camp ranger? They're not doing their job very well.
Well, I mean, they can't be everywhere at once. Of course, the only reason these sort of details are so fresh in my head is because I had so much time to kill during my suspension. Nothing like mandatory leave to get you to reconnect with nature. What about video games, though?
Right?
Before that, the last time I went solo camping by myself was... Well, I guess it was before I joined the Park Service. Makes me wonder how much of myself I've given to this job. And if I were to quit tomorrow, how much of me, the actual me, not Ranger Adams with 2 A's, would be left?
My alias.
It's scary to think about how tied my sense of self is with this job. I whine and moan about it all the time. But if I weren't a ranger, then I'd have no idea what I would be. Would I be nothing? Hell, would the world even keep existing? Kind of a little self-centered. So many years devoted to dreaming about this job. Just as many devoted to loading it. There's supposed to be an H there. But in both cases, I was always devoted. Okie dokie. Enough chit chat. I'm gonna try to set
Or
this.
monologuing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to set this bad boy up again, and this time it'll be dope. Nope. Absolutely not. I stood here and watched you stumble your way through this long enough.
Please don't use that term.
Achievement.
I think you did a good job, Yellowstone.
Thanks,
Achievement. Yeah, that's a good place to stop.
Yellowstone.
Well, that was dope AF.
That was so much for my tiny brain to handle. Oh man, this is quickly becoming some of my favorite episodes,
Right.
just because all the voices.
I don't think we're going to see them much longer, though. This is probably, we're done with them now.
I know. I'm gonna have to pull out the Mickey voice again some other time.
Yeah,
On some other game.
I'll give some random person the goofy voice again, too.
Hopefully people don't hate them.